Bang, bang. Much love, family. Much love, much respect to y'all. Once again, another little thought-provoking, little interesting piece of information we come across. Just want to see what y'all think about it. Now, all love to the Most High for what He's done. You know what I mean? And I want to give honor where honor's due. Big Judah brought this out about 8 months, maybe a year ago. I don't remember how long it was. But he brought out something interesting. I didn't really pay attention to it. You know what I mean? We had just got on the land by, a year ago. So I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. I was just trying to keep my head down and keep pushing. And the Most High brought me back to it. I was talking with Elder Quadash about it. He was like, man, that's wild. So peep game. Go to Joshua chapter 1, right? Go there, and then go to 2 Chronicles 7-14. And watch this, family. I'm going to put the link in the description. Once again, Big Judah's already brought this out. But I want to just show how there's no coincidences anywhere, right? No coincidences. Take a look at this, family. So this is, it's called in the Assyrian Gospel. It's not Gospel, glossary.com. Once again, we'll have the link in the description for this so you guys can visually look at it. I'll be honest, I ain't looked at everything. I'm just looking at the part that I have seen. Very interesting, right? So y'all know this Elder Hosea right here, this brother Asher. You know what I mean?
Shalom.
So just want to point out a little something, a little taste. Check this out, family. It says right here. It says right here, many of the original Assyrian lines were trapped in planetary gates. The astral plane during the many cataclysms, so there's been many times the Most High destroyed this earth, right? During the many cataclysms occurred on the earth from NAA wars. And it goes into a topic, a bracket where you can click on what that means based on their perspective. And the Orion group invasion. Remember what the Most High says in Job? Who can bind, right, Orion? Right? Who can bind him? Why do you need to bind him? Because there were wars that people from Orion were coming to this earth with, right? Next place. In this crystal star hosting cycle, we will retrieve and reclaim them. Excuse me. This is the reclamation of the order of Christ. Now check this out. The order of one nation, one power, right? Where was it started at, y'all? Started in Sholo, Arizona. What's the first place it lists right here? Tribe 1 is Arizona. And the place, when you go look it up, it's right by Sholo. It's like a 300-mile radius. That's Tribe 1. Guess what Tribe 2 is? Here go the Ruach, she blowing again. Here go Tribe 2. Florida, Jerusalem. That's where we at. Yeah. Right? Now, anyone can tell you, come out here, right? You're going to feel something spiritual. Right?
You're gonna see something spiritual.
You're gonna see something. You're gonna see some angels walking around. You're gonna see some stuff going down.
You're gonna dream something going down.
Right. You're gonna get revelation in ways that you never got it.
See, feel, and dream.
Facts. So I'll go to Tribe 3. That's Bermuda or Johannesburg. So the real Johannesburg or Bermuda is over here. Tribe 4 is Giza, or otherwise known as Central America. Tribe 5. Machu Picchu, which was the original Vatican. Tribe 6 is Russia and India. They were the same country, according to this. Tribe 7, I'm not saying the one over there in the east, I'm talking about in the west, right? Tribe 7 is Titicaca, which is Greece. We know that because the original Grecians, right, or the original Spartans were where? Over here, right? Tribe 8, China and Tibet, right? Which was where they're saying? Over here. Tribe 9, right? South Tibet and England. Tribe 10 was Iran and Iraq. Tribe 11 was South Ireland and South England. Tribe 12 was South France, otherwise known as Kauai, and otherwise known as what we call Hawaii, right? It's written right here. Now, check this out. Joshua chapter 1, start at verse 1 and read 1 through 4. Y'all done heard Elder bring this out before, but let's just read it one taste.
After the death of Moses,
so Moshe passed on. Keep going.
The servant of the Lord said to Joshua the son of Nun, Moses, minister, Moses, my servant is dead. Now therefore arise, cross this Jordan, you and all this people, into the land which I am giving to them, even to the children of Israel.
Keep going.
Every place that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, it shall be yours.
Every place that the sole of your foot goes has been given to you. So one place could have been named for the Most High in one area. That's only based on where we've walked. But if we go into another place, the locations change and the names change because the people have went to another location. So now everything has to be renamed, right? Keep going.
As I promised Moses. From the wilderness and this Lebanon.
That's in the east. So in the wilderness and this Lebanon. Keep going.
Even to the great river.
To the great river, right?
The river Euphrates.
The Euphrates River, okay.
All the land of Hittites.
Right, of the Hittites, right? That's now in Africa.
As far as the great sea.
Right, that's what? The Atlantic Ocean. Keep going.
Toward the going down of the sun shall be your boundaries.
Toward the going down of the sun. Where's the sun go down at? In the west. Yeah, in the west. Look at it's funny if you look at Kanye West's name. You get Khan, yes, Yeh, Yah, West. Yah, yes, Elohim is in the west. Kanye West. You know, just funny. You know, I'm not saying he in the truth. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's just funny when you look at names. 2 Chronicles 7:14. What that say? Scriptures we already know, but let's just go back and look at a little something.
2 Chronicles
7:14.
For I was not ashamed in the things that which I have boasted to him about you. But just as all the things about which we have spoken to you are true, even so our boasting to Titus is found to be true.
You 2 Corinthians. 2 Chronicles.
Oh, my bad.
No, you wrong. You ain't wrong for that. All right. They both got the CH.
2 Chronicles
7:14. Probably right there. Go back to the page.
7.
Yeah, listen to this.
If my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face,
then what happened?
And turn from their wicked ways,
right?
Then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land.
Come on, what land is he talking about, family? It's the land where the soles of your feet have touched. Wherever you are is where Jerusalem is. You remember in the end of the movie, Thor Ragnarok, right? They're talking to this guy, character named Heimdall, and they ask him a question, and Heimdall says, Asgard is not a place, it's a people, right? Jerusalem is not a place. You go to Galatians 4:24 through 26, right? It says Jerusalem is what? Above. Go ahead and read that. It's wherever we are is where Jerusalem is. Are you back? There you go. Give me 4:24.
Galatians 4:24.
Mm-hmm.
Now these things are a symbol of the two covenants. The one from Mount Sinai, giving birth to bondage, which is Hagar.
Right, so the laws that Moses received there was bondage. Keep going.
For this Hagar is Mount Sinai in Arabia.
In where?
Arabia.
Which means mixed. Keep going.
And surrenders to Jerusalem, which now is in bondage with her children.
Why is she in bondage? Because she still follows some of the laws of Sinai, right? Or Mount Sinai. Keep going.
But the Jerusalem which is above is free.
Which is where?
Which is above is free.
The city of Enoch. First Thessalonians chapter 1. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 20. Right? I need not write to you about what appointed times. For not all of you should see, but it should be what? Called up. We're going to be called up to where? The city of Enoch. To the free place. Right? For the law of Sinai was of the flesh. But the law of the Ruach is what we follow now, which is up above. That's why he said, fix your eyes on things that are unseen, not what's seen. Keep on.
But the Jerusalem which is above is free, and is the mother of us all.
That is the mother of us all. They call it what? The mothership. Look at the movie Avatar. The floating cities, right? The floating cities. That's what they were seeing. The floating hills. Psalm 68 and 16 talks about, why leap you hills? What do you see in Avatar? You see hills that are floating in the sky. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody can explain it. It's just flying.
Just flying. So just food for thought, family. Just want to point it out. You know, it ain't by coincidence talking about Arizona, the first tribe, and Florida, the second one. And not by coincidence. You know, Much love to all of you guys. You know, thank you once again for all you doing that. We have links in the description for this document. Cash App, PayPal, all that good stuff is there. I love you. May the Most High bless you all and increase you. Shalom.
Shalom.